Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday. Lord, oh Lord. Last night, I fucking knew this would happen. I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew this shit would happen. I just absolutely knew it would happen. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it would just go straight up all night. You know, I just knew it would happen. I just knew it, but no. Just no. You know, no. Last night, posted this about the NASDAQ going up 100 points in a perfect trend overnight. And well, look at it. Would you just look at it going up in a trend just overnight, just so perfectly. Oh, what a fun time to be alive. Oh man, I put a trade on last night here too. I was gonna hold this thing overnight. I was like, man, I think this really wants to push up there to the 20,000s. My first long last night, this is fucking hilarious. The first long, I got stopped out right here for like literally 2 points. Then it bounced again, got back in long from the 56s, took profit there, 75s, 83s, and then 19.897s, and then just went up all night. So I went to bed. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take profit. I'll take profit. And then look at that. Are you fucking... I try to be responsible. I try to be responsible, man. I try to be responsible. I tried to. I said, I'll take profit. You know, I'm up the 30, 40 points. I'll take profit before I go to bed. It's, you know, just let's play it safe. Could have just went to bed, woke up, and didn't even need to trade today. But no. That can't, it can't be that easy, can it? No, it can't. Oh, you gotta love it. Trading's so much fun. I should get paid more to trade, you know. I don't get paid enough to trade. Oh Lord, what's popping? Right now on the NASDAQ here, overnight so far, we went up about 400 points, 350 points, just straight up overnight. You gotta love it. It's like 500 points overnight since yesterday's close. And just like literally, dude, perfect little bull flag, just straight trend all night long. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I'm gonna be all crazy today because of this fucking move. All right. Who's here to make some money today? You know I am. You know I'm ready, baby. Daddy's ready to make some money. All right, right now NASDAQ pushing up here through the highs. We got a pivot point there, 20,021. After that, we got a 20,143 pivot to the upside there. If we look at the hourly chart, look at how perfect trend overnight. All right, perfect. That's cool. I love it. We got some resistance coming up here on the hourly chart. We got resistance there, 20,327, and then yeah, we just kind of cruising right now. Looking at this resistance here, 20,000 like 60 area, and then 20,240 being the next resistance after that. So it's time. The market's ready for us. You got a little less than 11 minutes here until market opens. A little less. Kind of mapping out this close liquidity here, and then we got this high. Got a high there on the chart, 19,000 kind of 800 level. That was a resistance there Friday the 13th, Tuesday, and then yesterday those numbers coming out, pushing up above that area, pulling back. So kind of the levels to look at here today. The levels. Today will definitely be a good day to be patient, wait for that 15-minute opening range setup. I think Wait, be patient, be patient, be patient. Got 10 minutes here till market opens. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Junior. We're on the December contracts. Yes, December contracts. Would we fill the gap all the way back down, 400 points back down? We'll see. Could it be a hell of a bear flag? I don't know. Still pushing. 9 minutes till market opens. No one I follow on YouTube includes ads on live stream. Well, apologies to you then. I literally have the ads set to conservative, which is the lowest earnings potential, less interrupted viewer experience. It's the lowest setting for the ads. I really don't know how to change that to any better than that. If you really hate the ads, the best thing to do is probably to get YouTube Premium. It'll really save you. Don't get the ad blocker. Get the Premium. Are we getting Apex codes today? Maybe. Maybe we'll get some Apex codes. We'll see if the chat is you know, gonna be good behavior today. I'm always, you know, I'm more willing, you know, I'm more giving. I give out more when people in the chat aren't, you know, complaining and crying about something like the ads or, you know, stuff like that. So Mano, hi Patrick, have a nice session. Wow, trying to really butter me up, aren't you? Winner. Winner. He's the winner. I don't know why this camera makes me look so red. Why does this camera make me look so red, man? Why am I so red looking? He's so red. Oh. Bro, I figured it out. Who do I look like now? All right, everybody. Today, just looking to make some money in the markets. Go black and white, old school, baby. I can't even make it that blue. I need to make it bluer for rips. God damn. God damn, he's good. Oh, Lord. NASDAQ right now just going higher. Phew. Now I'm too yellow. God damn it. I can't live like this anymore. Oh no, I miss my Florida lighting. I miss the Florida lighting. NASDAQ still just pushing straight up here. Oh, why has it got to do this? You know, why has it got to go straight up into open like this? Why couldn't we have pulled back there and had a nice little bull flag set up at open and then got a 60-point move to the upside, you know, looking all nice? That would have been nice, wouldn't it? That would have been real nice. But no. Can't do that, can we? Can't just make it easy on Patrick. No, why make it easy when we can make it hard? You know, if you guys have already hit that like button, we need some more likes on the stream. Don't be afraid. No, hey, this, you know, like there's some things on the internet where you're like, you watch the video and you're like, oh, I don't want to like that because I don't want any chance that anybody else would know that I possibly watched that video. People won't know that you like this video. Don't worry. All right, less than 2 minutes here till the market opens up. Right now, NASDAQ just continuously squeezing here. We got some levels to the upside. 20,090, there's resistance there. We got a pivot point, 20,142. We got this pivot point down there, 20,021. We are opening up with a massive gap. The NASDAQ right now up 2.4% on the day. So S&P hits all-time highs as well. What a crazy time to live, to be alive. Crazy time. S&P, ES. The ES right now at all-time highs. Woo! What a time to be alive. Or yeah, the ES right now is literally at all-time highs. So we got 38 seconds till market opens. NASDAQ just going up, baby. Going up. ICT's on Twitter celebrating the fact that he predicted the market would go to 19,926. He's so excited. He's telling everybody. He's like, I predicted it. I told you it was going to hit that level. I told you. He said it like 3 days ago. He probably said 19,480 as well somewhere on Twitter. But now, you know, he's a genius. Here we go. Market's open. We got to wait for some type of good setup here. We don't want to just jump in long on this insane move up right now. This market on a motherfucking tear, boys. on a tear right now. What is going on with this insane market? You know? Very subdued open so far. Very subdued. I do have to believe there's some type of profit taking going to happen here, right? You would have to kind of believe that if you're a trader, that there would be some type of profit taking here at open after that massive move up overnight. We got the VWAP on the NASDAQ all the way down there, 19,900 for the VWAP down there. Markets open, NASDAQ dipping back down here. Huge gap here. Adam P said he predicted the move down 40 ticks. You funny. Both the ES, the NASDAQ pulling back right now. But holding up here at the 21 EMA for now. Just trying to stay patient here. NASDAQ right now just sitting here at that 20,030 area. The ES pulling back as well. Both the ES and NASDAQ just pulling back from the highs right now, slowly pulling back here. Nothing drastic to the downside. We're still just holding up right there. Pivot point down there at the 21s. Can we hold up at that pivot point, or are we going to lose the pivot point support here and start moving back down again? What was the kite thing? It's called a wing foil. I was wing foiling. Wing foiling. So far, NASDAQ continuing to sell off here, back down to that 20,000 area. We got some news coming out at 10 o'clock this morning, and right now NASDAQ just dipping on down. Big old gap below us, so not looking too hot right now for the bulls for that continuation up. See what happens here at this pivot point. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, it's free to like. It's free to like right now. Just sitting back here, watching, waiting. Very slow movement here so far. Just kind of ticking, just kind of slowly moving down here. We haven't had like a drastic drop yet, so I think we might need to have like a drastic drop, like a wiki wick drop if we're gonna get some momentum to the upside here. Got to take some stops out. That VWAP down there, 19,900. Bouncing off 20,000 so far. Back up to this pivot point again. Nice little 2-minute candle trying to push back up right there. Up there to the 240s again. The high so far is 20,060 up there. Still pushing straight up here into the 50s now. See if they can take out that high there. 60s next. There it goes. Up there to the 60s now. Somebody asked if I took the 20,030 long. Do you even have to ask? Do you even have to ask? Took the long there from 27, 46s, 51. Still going higher there now. Up there through the 60s. Do you even have to ask? We got news coming out at 10 o'clock. News at 10 o'clock. He went short in the other account. Stop, guys, please, 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 please stop saying that. I didn't go I went long in one account, I went short in another account, and then I went flat in another account. So I got 3 accounts, right? One for the long, one for the short, one for the flat. Sometimes the long doesn't work out and the short doesn't work out. So you got to have 3 accounts. 2 accounts is simply not enough. You got to have all the accounts. Creamsicle says, I'm going short because every time Pat goes long, the market dumps. Well, it went up 40 points since I've been long, so sounds like a good idea. You should definitely go short when I go long. What happened with your last bet from ICT? No. Where's your toys in the back? I had to sell my Lambo. I had to take it back to Hertz rental car. I couldn't afford the rental. I couldn't afford the rental, so I had to return it. I know it's hard life out there for us traders. NASDAQ pulling right back down here now. I got to put my fake short and long on here. See if we get this push through the 30s next. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. It worked. You guys saw did you see the long that I just took? Wait, it was a short? Oh, fuck, I showed the wrong account. God damn it, I messed up again. I keep messing up. I gotta stop messing up, man. I gotta stop it. NASDAQ's still just holding up here, man. Fuck. Still just holding here. Rishi, I did not take a long. I took a short there. What you talking about, Willis? NASDAQ still just holding on here. Was thinking we were going to get more of a flush to the downside there, but maybe we get it here on this candle. The ES is dipping straight down right now, all the way through the VWAP, so be careful getting long up here on the NASDAQ for now. ES is looking very weak. NASDAQ's holding on for now. If we lose this pivot point on the NASDAQ, so testing that pivot point here. ES right now all the way through the VWAP. NASDAQ right here at the pivot. ES found some support at the VWAP. For now. I feel like the NASDAQ wants to lose that 20,000 area. And find out here. Got the 15-minute range coming up here. If we lose that 20,000, this pivot point here, we should get like a 40, 50 point move to the downside through this 20,000 area. VWAP's all the way down there at the 19,920s. So they're holding on. Pins and needles. Holding on, pins and needles here. And there she goes through the 20,000s now. That low from earlier, 78, should be taken out pretty quickly here. Take out the low there, 78s now. The ES through the VWAP again. NASDAQ, you got about 60 points till the VWAP down there. Let's go to the VWAP, baby. Down there through the 70s. Like I said, through the 20,020 area, looking for that 40, 50 point move to the downside. There's your 40, 50 point move to the downside, people. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can we get some more? Get this break through the 70s possible. Yes, I went short for the break of 20,000. Did you guys? I literally said this 20 times on the live stream. Dawson lost his funded account yesterday, came back for revenge today, passed an evaluation. Let's go, my guy. Love to see it. Came back for revenge. We had the 15-minute break. I'm sorry, 15-minute range break there as well, right there at 20,000. So there's your 15-minute opening range now. We broke that, the bottom of that 15-minute candle. Nice little short straight to the downside through the 20,000s. So from the 20,020s down there into the 63s, that's like 60 points. Looks like another little bear flag starting out here again. Let's see what happens. We ran that low there at the 979s. Had some support there. Now we're pushing back up to test that 15-minute range again. Is there an explanation why VWAP is different on TradingView than Trade of 8? I think it's just the way it calculates it. NASDAQ right back up there into the middle of the 15-minute range. The ES finding some support there. Oh, Lord. All right. We got news coming out here in 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the news comes out. Back up there to test that pivot point again, 20,020s. LF George, are my chats shadow banned? Yes, you live in the shadow, LF George. You live in the shadow. Could I tell you how to change from December contracts to the new contracts? Yeah. It's not rocket science. Go up here to the top. Type in NQZ. NQZ4. There you go. NQZ4. I'm here all day to answer all actual beginner questions. The more the less effort that you put into finding the answer yourself, the better. I really appreciate that. You know. NASDAQ's getting ready for this news to come out here. Oh man. News coming out in less than 2 minutes. Seconds till the news. How do you sleep after losing on a trade? I don't. I haven't been sleeping all night. I've been awake all night long. I couldn't sleep last night. I had nightmares. I just saw red everywhere. Red, red, red. There's just red everywhere. All right, here comes the news. Market right now stuck right at that pivot point, 20,020s. Just stuck there at that pivot point for now, right there at the 15-minute opening range as well. 20,000's trying to hold up here. If we get below that 20,000 again, start maybe selling back down here, we'll see. They're holding up 20,000s. Got that little doji. 30 seconds left here on this 2-minute candle. See where this closes at. Up there, trying to push through this pivot point there. Back kind of into that 15-minute range right now. So we're still at the bottom of that 15-minute range. Kind of want to see some type of momentum out of that before getting, you know, getting longs on here. Just don't want another little chop fake out here in this level. We got to get up like through that 30-40 area, and then maybe we push to a new high there. Bow, 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 bow. Starting to push here now through the 30s. Kind of playing, we'll see if we can play into that 15-minute range, the middle of that 15-minute range. We want to get through that here and kind of turn that a little bit, maybe put a little bit of a bull flag above the middle of that range, above the 40s there. I think it's like right there in the middle pretty much. One-hour chart. Right now, looking at the 15-minute chart, kind of need to get above that 40 level here. Above that 40s, things get interesting, I think. Right now, Apex is 1 day past. It's just not like on the front of the website, but it is 1 day past currently still. NASDAQ trying to push through the 40s here. Stuck there at the 40s for now. Holding up here at the 40s. I think we'll try to target what, that high up there next. Shout out to Peter L. Shout out to Apex. Says that he requested yesterday at 1:30 and was approved at 3:30. Well, that's fun. Let's go. Apex making payouts quick, quick, quick. NASDAQ again back off that pivot point there, 20,020 pivot point. Will the bulls step in here one more time? I don't like that we got stuck there at the 40s, right there at the middle of that 15-minute opening range now. So can you explain why Apex is asking for a video payout? How many people got paid out without submitting a video in the chat? If you got paid out from Apex lately, did you submit a video? I don't think that many people have submitted videos. It's funny how actual Apex customers are talking about getting paid out but no video, but then people who are just trolls on the internet sit around talking about how Apex makes you make a video. Isn't that funny how that works? NASDAQ showing strength here again off that pivot point. The bulls are partying here. Get through this 50 area. Try to push it up there through the highs next, possibly. Market pushing up there through the 50s. The bulls are really kind of just holding it up here for now. We got that high from earlier up there at the 71s, and then after that 93 area, 90s up there. NASDAQ getting real tight here, real tight. Looking good, looking good. Patrick, what's your daily bias so I can fade it? Well, right now the market's going up, so my daily bias is the market's going up. But hey, whatever. Fade it, bro. Make sure you fade it right now. Go, go, go. Get short. Don't let it go higher. Get short now. Get short now. God. Long from the 35s here, and looking to see if we can get all the way through the 80s there next on these last two contracts. Moving my stop here up to the 50, just to make sure we lock in that profit. 49s on those last two contracts, and then I can always re-enter if it wants to pull back here again, make another bull flag. If not, we're long, but if it does pull back, we can always re-enter. 21 EMA on the chart. This is all talked about in the course. For $199, learn everything. Learn all my indicators, all my thought process, and all of that fun stuff for only the small price. I'm going to move one of these up to 60 now. Right below 60 here. Kind of follow this up, trailing. And then see if we can't get that ride all the way through the 70s. Move our stop up to the 70s there next. We get this push through the 70s right here. The high from earlier, 73. I think we are primed and ready for that 20,100 area push. Moving my stop to the 70s now. We can't lose. Just kind of trailing this up. I got 1,500 for this take profit here at 73s. I'm getting stopped out there at 73s from the 33s. Love to see it. Denise, that trade got me to payout stage. Let's go, Denise. Denise. My girl. My girl. My girl. She take the profit. My girl. She like the profit. My girl. She makes a profit. My girl. She makes the payout. My girl. She likes a lot of my girl. Oh my God, it's still going up. Where did the guy, he was going to fade me? Is he still short? Is he still short? Where'd he go? Where'd that guy go? Come back. Come back. Don't leave yet. I can give you more trades to short. Please come back. Come here. Come back. Todd making the $1,000 after a 12-hour shift. Well, let's go. Oh, all the way through the 80s now. All the way through the 80s now. Fucking A. Well, hey, let's just recap here. Let's recap really quickly before everybody says, you know, some stupid shit about how I never tell you, you know, what to do, and Patrick is a scam and all that. Let's just recap really quickly. You know, let's just recap here. Y'all want to recap this? Don't recap it too hard, but let's recap it. So like we said, the 15-minute range, we broke to the downside. So here's our wick below that 15-minute range. We had the middle of the 15-minute range. Talked about this idea of getting back above the middle of that 15-minute range. What happens if we get back above the middle of the 15-minute range? We expected a move to the upside, continuation to the upside there. And well, there you go. So I don't know what to tell you. You know, I don't know what to tell you, people. Why didn't you take that trade on the first break of the middle of the 15-minute range? Because it really didn't like... It wasn't a good bull flag setup there. Guys, oh man, guys, let me explain something here. Trading is not simply just like, okay guys, if it goes through the 40s, no matter what happens, go long, it's going to go up. You have to look at the chart and be like, all right, look at this 2-minute chart. You know, what do we got? All right, we just pushed up here. This is not a bull flag. This is not a bull flag. This is a bull flag. Once we bounced again off that 20 area and then push back up, that's your entry. You know, like when it's pushing up in here, guys, when it's pushing up into this 40 level, this is not your fucking entry. You know, like as we're pushing back up here into this level, you see that level there, you're like, oh, okay, let me get long right here. No. You wait for the fucking breakout setup. Look at that wick bouncing off that pivot. You know that they trapped people below this. I don't know. Come on. Lionel Perez, my risk to reward. I don't know, man. It's like 1-2, 1-1 sometimes. Why do I prefer the 2 minute over the 1 minute? Because I like the 2 minute? I don't know. The 2 minute is in between the 3 minute. If you think about it, the 1 minute, the 2 minute, the 3 minute. That's why I trade it. Dung Do is up $7,000 on the day. Love to see it. Love to see it, Dung. Dung Do in the chat, everybody. What's up, Dung Do? I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but it just seems like the most obvious read. Dung Do it. You crazy son of a bitch. It's funny. It's funny. Yesterday, obviously, I had a red day. You guys saw. I put the video on YouTube of me having a red day yesterday. So I told myself today I was gonna trade smaller size. So I only traded one contract today per account because I was like, you know, I'm gonna trade smaller size today. Just get back in the groove of it. And then see if there's a good setup. Maybe I'll take more size. Maybe Friday, kind of look to see. But we are back in the green today. Yesterday, we had a red day, part of it. We're still up over, I don't know, $23,000, $33,000 in a 3-day period. So 4-day period here. And we're just climbing, man. Climbing. Just climbing here. It's always so frustrating, right? When you have a red day and then the next day you're like, all right, I'm going to scale down because of the volatility, and then we don't get the volatility. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. You gotta be like, that's kind of funny. How's Victoria doing today? I think she's still sleeping. She's been trading the afternoon session because the morning has been really choppy lately. But right now the NASDAQ just going here. All right, for everybody that's watching, if you're watching right now, this is a live video. We're here on YouTube. Let's break this down for the chat. I think the chat sometimes gets confused. What do we have today, chat? Let's take a look. All right, we got the 15-minute range. All right, 15-minute range is what we're always kind of looking at here. That 9:30 candle. I made a video just the other day on YouTube talking about this exact idea, this setup happening. Now that we have our 15-minute range, what do we look for? All right, we got the middle of that 15-minute range. We'll say it's like right there, basically there in the 40s. So we got our middle of the 15-minute range. There's a idea here, right? There's an idea that if we break the 15-minute range to the downside and then we immediately kind of push back up, or even if we just, we push down here and then we start to get back up into that 15-minute range, oh God, what is happening right now? NASDAQ just going straight up. So we have the 15-minute range. Once we turn that kind of 15-minute range, the middle of that 15-minute range into support, once we get above that, that's what we're looking for, that continuation to the upside. So as you can see there, we had a pivot 20,020. That pivot comes into play. NASDAQ's going absolutely to the moon right now, just ripping higher here. Oh man. Another beautiful setup here. We broke above the 15-minute range. We broke above the 15-minute range, boys. Got the bull flag, the breakout here from the 80s now up there to the 120s. I'm over here doing videos for people's free content on YouTube, trying to help people learn how to day trade. And the market's continuing to go higher here. Yesterday, we had a red day. Today, we're back in the green. We sized down today after all the volatility yesterday. I was like, look, I'm just going to get back in the green today. We're just focusing on getting back in the green, taking those good trades. Don't worry about the red days. Red days happen. Green days happen more often. But when those red days happen, we have to kind of, be prepared for it. Because today, I don't want to come out here and do something stupid, have any type of emotion, or be caught up with any type of feelings about the idea that I had a red day yesterday. So we want to focus on what's in front of us, what is happening with the chart. We have the 15-minute range. This is the go-to end-all be-all strategy when it comes down to day trading futures. If you want to learn more right now, we got the course. It's $200 to check that out. Check it out. If you're gonna, just check it out, people. Just check it out for me. Hey, if you're about it, check it out. But I do want to get a little bit of confirmation here from people in the chat, since this is going to be posted later on. If you guys made some money this morning, let me know in the chat. Who made some money trading the 15-minute range? Who made some money trading the 15-minute range today? Scott Price, Chris, everyone's making money today. It's too simple. It's too easy. Look at them all. Oh, he's up 11,000, up 400, up 500, up 2,000, up 400. All right, we're winning. We're winning. The team is winning. If you're not tuning into these live streams, what are you even doing? Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Love to see it. Love to see it. LF George pulled out too early. Hey, nothing wrong with pulling out early sometimes. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Right now, the NASDAQ just going straight up here. What a move. What a time to be alive. But again, that 15-minute range playing out beautifully here. I love this setup. I love this strategy. I think we're on to something, right? There's something to be said about the idea that if the NASDAQ will break, look, another little bull flag setting up. We got a pivot point there at the 20,140s. Oh, man. But there's something to be said. Somebody asked me earlier, well, Patrick, why did you not get long right here when we broke above that? Guys, just because we're breaking through a level doesn't mean we just jump in right away. We wait for the next setup. And as you can see here, kind of pulling back here, dipping off the bottom of that 15-minute range, and then getting that breakout is, that's an actual setup. Just buying because we're going higher, that's not a setup. And as you can see, look at that. Now the market up over 100 points. Over 100 points since that dip opportunity. So there it is. The ES making new all-time highs. The NASDAQ breaking out of the 15-minute range. It's a beautiful thing. We love to see it. We're here to make money. We're not here to play. Well, maybe we play a little bit. But we're doing it live right here on the channel every day. So make sure you tune in. And there it is. You got to love it, man. I just want to say big thank you to everybody out there for tuning in and all that fun. But the 15-minute range playing out beautifully here today. If you guys have not already checked out the course, it's $200. Stop sitting around. People are like, but Patrick, I'm going to buy your course once I get a payout. If your idea is you're going to wait to get a payout, you're like, I'm gonna wait to get a payout to buy the course. That makes no sense. You're going to keep on paying for the fucking, the resets. You're going to keep paying for accounts. You're going to keep wasting money. Spend the $200. Spend the $200. Sign up today. All right. There it is. So people in the chat, they love the course. Someone said it's worth every penny. If you got the course, let me know in the chat if you enjoy the course or not. Is it worth the $200? It's 200 bucks. You know, 200 bucks. Look at him coming through. 200 bucks all day. All right, I gotta love to see it. So right now the NASDAQ going higher. Oh, lordy, lordy. strong vibes bought the course twice because it's that good. Man, oh man. That long last night from the 19,800s. That looks pretty good right now. That looks pretty fucking good right now. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I cannot believe that. I literally went to bed last night and I'm like, oh, this thing's gonna just keep going higher and higher and higher and fucking higher. You can see my entry here from last night. It hurts. It hurts. I took a long, I actually got stopped out for break even here. It took a long last night. I was watching these moves. I'm like, man, this thing's just gonna keep on grinding all night. I went long last night. First buy was 19,846s. I got stopped out 848 on that pullback there. Re-entered there at the 56s. Re-entered again here at 72. Sold into the 897s. And look at it now. I could have just went to sleep last night and woke up in the morning at 7 a.m. and been up fucking $1 million. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. That's trading for you, my friends. That is trading. Textbook. So there's also a stat as well. 20% of the days out of the entire year, 20% total, in terms of trading, does the market break or push up to this R3 pivot point, which is pretty big. So the chance of us moving to this next pivot point is like very, very low. But there is a chance. Today, with the market, with the news, could it happen? Anything's possible, but it's like a 20% chance that the market pushes up here and hits the third pivot point. So this would be kind of the idea, like this. After we push above here, everything after that is just kind of free money. If you're not, I don't know if I want to be getting crazy up in that. I don't know. We're going to find out either way. But I think right now I might just go back to bed. Go back to bed over here, you know. We're in the green. We're making money. After yesterday, it's nice to be able to walk away in the green. What do you think, chat? What's more impressive for you guys? Should I walk away, take my small winners? Or stay? Don't do it just because you want me to keep trading. I'm not going to make any more trades either way. But maybe I will. I don't know. Walk away or stay? What's the better influence for you guys? What makes me a better teacher, a better mentor? Now y'all just want me to stay because you want me to fucking keep trading. All right, so the poll right now, 59% says to walk away, 41% says stay. We got a giveaway going on right now, by the way, on onlyprofirms.com. If you haven't signed up for that yet, you can hit it again. If you've signed up in the past, you can always sign up again. Nothing wrong with that. But let's do this question. What's better for my viewers, right? What's better? Should I take the payout should I take the $15,000 payout, or should I keep trading trying to get the, well, you know, either way I'm gonna keep trading, but I could take a $15,000 payout and then I could walk away, you know, not walk away, but I could keep trading the account, obviously. You know, what do you guys think? As my channel viewers, would you be more impressed for me to take the payout, or would I be better for me to keep going and then blow up the account? If I blow up the account, it's your guys' fault. Remember that. So. No, it'll be, I can take out right now on these accounts. I would take out, yeah, pretty much tomorrow. If we can make, let's say we make 200, we need $200 tomorrow basically. So let's just say 12,000 times the 3, that's 36,000 divided by 2. It'd be an $18,000 payout. It'd be like an $18,000 payout. Maybe if I get these other express ones a little higher, it'd be like a $20,000 payout. $20,000 payout. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not, you know, it's not 100,000 for an entire year of trading like Tory trades, but. And the Lambo needs more rental parts. Yes. It's hard to find rental parts for the Lambo. Luckily, I'm buying, I'm getting rental turbos. Getting the rental turbos. The profit split's 50% there. How much longer am I in Hawaii? I'm in Hawaii for until October 19th. October 19th, a whole another month. Do I think about watches as assets? I don't own a watch, to be honest. I don't own a watch. How do you know if it's a good pullback on aggressive days like today? Well, I think you got to look at this chart and think about it like this, right? We push up into this resistance. You got to expect some type of dip here, especially with that pivot point right there. It's like you want to kind of see that fake out to the downside. You know, get that fake out to the downside. Did you get the Ferrari 488? I did not. I did not get the Ferrari 488 just yet. I'm still just waiting. Well, not waiting, but I'm in Hawaii for another month, so it's hard to go car shopping. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I could keep the McLaren, right? This is the options. I could either sell the McLaren, get about 200,000, probably maybe a little less for the McLaren, 200,000 for the McLaren. And then I could either buy the GT3 RS. I could buy the GT3 RS, or I could buy another Lambo. I kind of want a V12 Lambo. You know, I kind of want that V12 Lambo. What do you guys think? I think the V12 Lambo is pretty sick. You know, getting the Aventador. If I had 2 Lambos, that'd be pretty flexy. The problem is, like, all these other dickheads on the internet have like stupid cars, like, and like they like, I'm like, damn it, like I want to get the Aventador, but like every dickhead has an Aventador, and I don't even want to get like the SVJ, to be honest. Like, I was thinking I'd probably just get like let's say, I don't know, don't need to get crazy. Like, I feel like I could probably get like a Aventador S, right? Get the Aventador S here. Get that car, and then I could pimp it out. Maybe throw some turbos on it. So the Aventador right now, that would be 415. So 415,000 for the Aventador. I would trade the McLaren, so I'd only be paying about 200,000. And then I'd have two Lambos. I'd have the V12 and the V10 twin turbo. So I don't know. Or I could just go crazy. You know, if I really want to go crazy and then get the SVJ. But like, do I need the SVJ? I don't know. Do I? 600,000 for an SVJ, 676. It's pretty cool looking. I don't know. Choices. Right now the NASDAQ pulling back hard here. Hey, you know, it's funny. Don't say I didn't tell you, but we talked about the fact that resistance 3 pivot point, getting above that is very, very statistically very low in chance. So right now the market playing into the data here. Ooh, this one's pretty cool color. I like these this gray color. Problem is, like, I feel like every car company now is making this gray color. So like you're driving down the road and you're next to a Hyundai and someone's sitting next to you. $725,000 for the SVJ. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Are these cars business expenses? Yes. Get a Rolls Royce. Oh no. Yeah, I like the V12 Lam. I think I don't know. Or do we go for the GT3? I do feel like the Porsche is gonna have more of like a fanboy collection for longer. Like, I feel like people that buy Lamborghinis, they're kind of like, they want the hot, greatest, and latest, where, like, I don't know. The 911 Porsche has really kind of held on pretty strong, you know, over the years. You can actually buy Porsches, like, that are 5-6 years old that are still more expensive than when they came out, which is pretty crazy. Right now, NASDAQ pulling back here into the 120s. Yeah, so the Porsches right now, the 911 GT3, they're about 400,000. Question is, which one's more impressive looking? If I was gonna put a photo of this car on Instagram, which one's getting more likes, you know? Is it this one or is it the Lamborghini? What do you think, chat? Which one's getting more views? That's what it's all about, really. Literally, it's all that matters is the views. We don't do it for the actual car. We just do it for the views, baby. When do you think would be safe to start shorting? Once there's a short? I personally would not be shorting up here. Why do you need so many cars? Business expenses? I gotta spend some money, man. Get a restored classic. I don't know. Get a Koenigsegg. Guys, I'm not that rich. I'm thinking, like, you know, my budget's like 500, 600,000. I'm over $1 million. Why don't you buy land? You can't write off land in taxes. I have an S Corp. LLC S Corp. Get a Ferrari. I'm not that rich. I'm only thinking 500. Well, you got to think like the, you know, Koenigsegg and all that. I mean, those are, you're paying millions, you know. What I really want, my next goal, what I really want, I'll show you what I really want. This is what I really want. And then you're going to really laugh. You're going to be like, holy fuck, this guy is, he is rich. He is him. He is him. This guy is fucking crazy. Right now, NASDAQ continuing to pull back here. I just don't like these shorts. I mean, I know it's pulling back, but like I just don't like these shorts above the 15-minute range here. I mean, if you were, you know, if you took a short maybe up here at the high, thinking you're gonna get the pullback, maybe that's not a terrible, maybe that wasn't a terrible kind of setup up from the highs, but like I don't know about getting short right here. I'd be a little cautious. Just be a little cautious, you know. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls, people. All right, so what I really want, let's find it. Okay, I want one of these. I want one of these, boys. Check this thing out. $6,895. Check this bad boy out, though. Look at the living area. Oh, it's beautiful. This is Patrick Wieland fucking Express coming up soon, baby. 68-foot Viking. Oh, yeah. What else? Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to go that crazy, but be going that crazy, you know. Here's a 2018. This is a 2018 72. That thing would look sick. Only prop firm's logo across the side of that bad boy. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy, look at that thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at the interior. I could live in this thing full time. It's crazy how nice they are on the inside. You got your living room. You got AC. It's like a yacht, but for fishing. Got your TV over there. I could be trading in here. Be sitting there just trading live on my yacht. Going around the world. You got the bedrooms. Thing's sick. 5.4 million. That's what I need. 5.5. I need to sell more courses. If you guys haven't bought the course, please buy the course. I need more money. All right, so like I said, did not like the shorts down there, and well, as you can see, that there's a reason for that. NASDAQ pushing back up here, 20,100 now. $5 million for that boat. You have no idea. People have no idea. People that laugh, people that look at that boat and think that that boat is expensive. You have no idea how much boats actually cost, do you? You have zero idea. This is why they cost so much. Each of these fucking engines is like $1 million. Right? And then right there in the middle, you can't even really see it, but there's this little thing, right? This little thing right here, it's called a sonar. It's $250,000 for the fucking sonar. $250,000 for the sonar. This is a fishing boat. This is not a yacht for cruising. This is a motherfucking go and win fishing tournaments boat. This is a bad motherfucker. That thing right there can go through big waves, go through it all, go, you know, just fucking. Yeah. 5 million, baby. Let's go. You'd rather that than a nice Riva? Who the fuck buys a Riva? Trust me, when you fish in tournaments, you don't fish. It's not for the money. It's for the fucking. It's for the idea of beating other rich people. You don't. Rich people don't fish in fishing tournaments to make money. They fish in the fishing tournaments because it's like the ultimate form of playing poker. You have a team of people and you play poker with other millionaires, basically. You think Michael Jordan has a fishing tournament boat to make money? No. Michael Jordan gives all of his money that he wins from tournaments to the crew anyway. It just, once you get so rich, you just have to figure out ways to basically spend money and have fun. All right, NASDAQ continuing to head down here. I think it was a good time to kind of step away from the charts for now. I don't know why people wouldn't want to buy the Riva. They are arguably the best looking yachts. No, they're the worst built yachts. That's the problem. European boats and all that shit, they're a piece of shits. All the boats and yachts that are built anywhere else in the world, they're a piece of shits. Unless they're built like in like where would I say, like Holland, something like that. Maybe something like really, really nice. But in general, the boats, most of the boats that are built in Europe are really bad built, really poorly built. Like, this is the boat the guy's right now. He's telling me I should buy one of these. Yes, that's exactly what I need right there. Just what I need. You can't even fish on that piece of shit. Ew. Ew. Ooey, ooey. Nasty. I'd fit right in Miami. The Dutch. Yeah, Dutch build good boats. There you go. All right, let's do some. We'll do a giveaway here. Let's do a. We'll do an Apex code giveaway. Very simple. All you need to do is go over there to Twitter. Leave some comments there. Patrick, you'd captain the Viking? I have a full-time captain, but I could drive the Viking, no problem. Leave a comment on that Twitter post and we'll pick a winner here for an Apex account. Is this a big bull flag? Well, we're pulling back into the 15-minute range right now. 5-minute chart not looking too hot right now. If this last candle would have like wicked more, it would have been nice, but I don't know about this last candle. Just closing down there at the lows. Make sure you hit the like button on that fucking post too, you crazy people. We'll pick a winner here in the next couple minutes. So get your comments in there. Patrick, are you winning? No, I'm losing. I only ever lose. Come on. It's a true story. We got 3. I'm going to give away 3 Apex codes. 3 codes. Here. 3 codes. The first winner is going to be Mark. Hyper Sniper. I'm going to send you the code there on Twitter. I pull it up here, but my DMs. I don't know who's in my DMs right now. It might be some weirdos in my DMs. So I sent the code to Mark. First code of the day going out to Mark. The next code of the day. Closing my eyes, scrolling up and down here. It's going to 133 777s. The next winner here, 777s. I'll send you a DM now. 777s coming through. Triple seven. Winner, chicken dinner. Check your DMs. It's sent. And the last and final here. Closing my eyes, scrolling on it. Savage Apes. I think you just posted this. Congratulations, Savage Apes. You got this guy right here. Savage Apes. He's watching Fast Markets and watching me, but Fast Markets ain't giving him free stuff. Come on, man. Come on, Savage Apes. It's messed up. That's messed up, man. All right, NASDAQ just dipping on back down into that 15-minute range. So it's I don't want to say that I called it by any means, but it's funny because we talked about the stats, right? We talked about this idea of this 20,143. This is the third pivot, the third R3 pivot. And like I said, out of all the days of the year, it's like less than a 20% chance that a trading day hits the R3 pivot. The chance of the market going to R4 in one day is like, I think it's probably like less than 5%. So you know that if we get up here to this R3 pivot, that's already doing something that's very unlikely to happen, right? It's very unlikely for the market to hit that R3 pivot. So you got to kind of like be like, all right, you know, maybe I want to be taking profit. Maybe I don't want to be, you know, buying the top here, because based on the data, based on the statistics, there's a very good chance that if we do hit that R3, that there's almost no chance that we hit the R4. So I don't know, something to think about. I might have no idea what I'm talking about, but that's just the data. You can go back in time and look at obviously all this. So where are you getting your stats? From the internet? Duh. Twitter? I go on Twitter and ask people what the back it. No, I actually am. I'm gonna start. Maybe might have a deal with a new data company for doing back testing. I'm still doing my research, looking through the platform and stuff, but yeah, I think I can definitely spend a little bit more time. I want to get a little bit more data oriented in the fact of like, all right, what is the chance that when we gap up that we fill the gap? What is the chance, you know, like you can look at day by day, because you go back, you know, over the last 5-6 years and you can see, you know, see this data, you can see the market moves, you can weigh your options. So I actually posted this on Twitter. So I said, anyone run a back test on the pivot point standard? What percentage of the days does the NASDAQ move to R3 or S3? So here's a great one. We've had 180 trading days. The R3 hit 14 times out of the 180 trading days, and the S3 hit 17 times. So yes, it's a big deal. So yeah, buddy. That's X, bro, not Twitter. Sorry, X. X. What's my indicator for the pivot points? Check out the course. $200. I teach you everything. Teach you everything right there on the course, baby. There's an Apex code in the chat. Rhythmic account, Apex code in the chat. So check it out. Patrick is ICT's son. Yeah, no. ICT's short and fat. I'm tall and amazingly beautiful, and he smells like poo-poo because of all the cologne that he wears. All right, NASDAQ breaking out here of the downtrend now from the 73s back up there 20,100s. If we talk about ICT enough, he'll come. He'll come to the chat. Don't worry, he's watching right now. He'll comment. He'll come here. He'll comment. He misses us. He loves us so much. It's like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. How tall is tall? I'm 6'1", baby. 6'1". Yeah, it does seem like Apex might be kind of slow today in terms of setting up new accounts. I saw a couple people commenting about that. NASDAQ back up here 20,100s for now. We kind of broke out of that downtrend, little rip back up. Do we start to squeeze from here now? The $1,000,000 question. Both the ES, the NASDAQ kind of just stuck at the same level here. Maybe some unfinished business up here in this 116 to 120 level. Into this wick here. Unfinished business, boys. NASDAQ straight back down here. Oh, Lord. Both the ES, the NASDAQ down there, that pivot point now. Not the pivot point. VWAP on the ES. NASDAQ still has not touched the VWAP. So just kind of chopping around here. Pulling back into that breakout for now. NASDAQ holding up there at the 15-minute range for now. Nice little bounce again, kind of off that 15-minute range, back up there, 20,100s again. Where's it going to go? How high can it go today? $1 million question, huh? Just kind of chopping around here, 20,100 level. $30 seconds left on this 2-minute candle. Will they push it through that 20? Get through that 120 area. I think we then back up there towards that high again. Pivot point area possibly. So just depending on how stubborn the bulls are going to be. A lot of wiki wicks up here above this 10 level. Got to get through all those wicks. Need something. Break out of this through that 20 level here. They're just stuck right now. That 110 area on the 1-minute chart, you can see that 110 area kind of holding it down for now. We get through maybe that 110, they squeeze it higher. Trying to push through the 110s right there, that 120 area to get through next for the bulls. Both the ES and the NASDAQ trying to push up here at the same time. There's that push up there, 22s now, 22.75s. There's your 20 points for that break above the 10s. Don't tell me I didn't tell you so. Don't you even dare tell me. Don't you even dare tell me I didn't tell you so. Would you say this is a bear flag? No, this would be a bull flag break. Well, The fact that we basically broke that downtrend just to push back up, looking for that move above that 110 area here. Go to the 1 minute chart. You can see a little mini bull flag right there. It's like a little mini bull flag there. Yas. Market's being stubborn. The ES is the all-time highs up here, so bulls coming to town, trying to get this push. That pivot point right there at the 42s. All right. I think I'm going to be done for now. I'm going to come back for Power Hour. I'll be back for Power Hour later on today. That's right. Power Hour. That starts at 2 o'clock. Well, so I'll come back later on for Power Hour. I think right now, a good time to walk away. So nice little move up there from the 20,000 110 area, now up there to the 30s. Little 20 pointer given away for free right here on YouTube. If you guys have already hit that like button, help me out. Blow up the like button. It's free to like. We got 600 likes on the stream right now. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna go take a nap or something. It's 5:30 in the morning here, 5:20 in the morning here in Hawaii. 5:20 in the morning here. I'll see you guys later on for Power Hour. NASDAQ still trying to push up here, looking like. So, see what happens later on today. Peace to the Middle East. Thanks for watching. Supporting you guys. Loving me. Loving you. Loving me. Peace.